Hey, Mackenzie is happy to be in cabinet. They are lying. I'm very happy. I'm not happy. I am excited. Honorable President Matamela Cyril Ramaphosa, Honorable former President Thabo Mbeki, and I will stand on the existing protocol. I want to read something. Compatriots and honored guests, let me start by asking the simple question. How come and why are we all here today? We are here today because our leader in South Africa instructed me to lead the process to bring back the remains of our heroes. We are here today because our president wanted the families present here today to start finding closure. So I acted on an instruction from the Honorable President. There was no one person. Many played a role. You can't come here and gloat and say you are responsible for such a huge task. No person can do this. This was a collective effort by many departments, many people, and many leaders. Mr. President, you taught us something very important in the GNU. You taught us in the GNU that there is a collective. There's no ANC, PA, DA, PAC, IFP, UDM, Freedom Front Plus, Al-Jamaa, or Owesome Mzansi. You taught us that we ministers took an oath that we will serve the people of South Africa irrespective of which parties they come from. But you know, President, the instruction that you gave me did something. It showed the GNU in action. Let me explain. You know, some of you have not been in cabinet before. So, allow me to tell you how it works. I speak from experience. The president is the head of cabinet. He gives us our marching orders, our line of march. And I know some of you have said, hey, Mackenzie, you mustn't listen. Mackenzie does. I see them on Facebook, on Twitter, Secretary General. I see their comments. They are not for me. They want me to be reshuffled. So if I'm going to fall for those comments, I shall find myself being reshuffled. The people that voted for me, the people that I lead of the Patriotic Alliance, they are very happy with me being in the GNU. They are excited because they already can see the changes that the GNU brings. How can I listen to people that never voted for me and say I must be out? I want to thank President. I think this task was not easy. I met the children of SG Tumanokwe with the opening of Parliament. And I gave them the assurance that we will do this end of September. They told me today they didn't really believe me. And I told them then, I said, the president gave me instructions. But when you gave me this instruction, the deputy minister, my force, Peace Mabe, she said, I said, you will find money. Because that was the morning that you told me it will and it shall happen. Now, how can an official tell me there's no money if my boss said I must do something? Sometimes these officials, they want you to be reshuffled prematurely. But am very happy with the officials in the department. They worked very hard, the officials, day and night. But I think it would be wrong of me not to mention these few names, because I have never done this. I don't know how to do it. I had to ask. And I want to start with Mayor Angie Motshekga. You were like a mother. You guided me patiently. Minister Bantu Olomisa, he guided me very impatiently, but he guided me. Minister Tolashe, Minister Nkunu, Minister Nyoto, Minister Pemi Majodini, Minister Tembi Simelani, Secretary General of the ANC, Mbax Resmates Mbalula. He took all my calls. He guided me. He says, Katie, Jason, Jaymutsuamak. And then the airtime of Afrikaans finished halfway. He switched back to the family. To the families, you've been an absolute joy to work with. This is a very somber process, but your patience with us has really shown us that we're on the right track. I want to tell you something, President, before I do the honors of calling you. This was not an instruction, it was a labor of love for me. Because my mother died of a broken heart because her younger brother was never found. So my mother never spoke about her younger brother, but I could feel her pain. So I saw what my mom went through. That's why I was rushing, because I saw what my mom went through, and I don't want any other woman or children or father to go through what my mom has gone through. I can tell you I got 2 other instructions: to go and get the other soldiers. So to some of the children that are here, the president is resolute, he is intentional that we must bring back all the soldiers that fought for freedom. And this is not the end. President, it was the French emperor and soldier Napoleon that said, it is not the cause, it is not the death that makes a martyr. He said it's the cause and not the death that makes a martyr. Today, we are here today to honor and say thank you to the families for the ultimate sacrifice. There was a journalist that's only interested in one question here today, asking me how much did it cost. I said, not enough, because no amount of money can equate to the pain that you felt. We must not run our departments being scared to do the right thing because we're scared about what they're going to write about us. These people that you see before us paid the ultimate price. And I want to say to you in conclusion, President, you know, during the election, we fought with the DA. We fought each other. And today we agree on one thing, that you are the glue of this GNU. Many in your own party are saying, Harifuni GNU. How to be ufuna ing if hafuni GNU? They don't understand. The GNU is going to last for 5 years. We are going nowhere with the GNU. The country is happy, humunati mo GNU. And you must, my president and SG, you mustn't worry much. I see you keep on answering the ones, SG, that says, you gave me advice, let me give you advice. You keep on answering the ones that's against the GNU. I can tell you, we at lunch the other day was a minister that comes from the opposition, which I'm not going to mention. And this minister said to me, hey, these people of opposition, they are last time. I'm like, this man was in opposition last year. So I want to say to the SG, let them talk. It's really cold outside. Humonati inside. The GNU is working. We are happy. President Ramaphosa is leading us. And the president that I'm calling now, you know, President, I must tell you something that I never told you to your face. When we criticized you, we went past the boundaries of respectable criticism. We at times became very personal with you. We called you names. We accused you of stuff. But you looked past what we all called you, and you look at what is good for South Africa. You are a leader with leaders. And those ones that think I can betray you, you have hired me in spite of people saying you can never make Mackenzie a minister. Today, you can call me bandit, but you must say honorable. Honorable. You can call me names. Markikeni. Can we all rise to our feet and welcome Sir the Drew Matamela? How now, Ramaphosa?